Hello, continuing on with the 6 essentials for prosperity. The reason why I'm starting off with this particular subject on what I am planning to have a longer series of an educational economic type of session is because I'll be talking a lot within the next few weeks and months on this channel about the 6 essentials for prosperity. Also, I'll be talking a lot about the resource-based economy. Thus, that will be the second version, the RBE, which is an easy way of talking about a world that does not have money. I'll talk more about that later on. And what I've done is I've taken the word healthcare, eliminated the word care, and I've just called this health. And that would be for any kind of item, service, or whatever is needed to ensure that things stay protected, whether that be your body, whether that be your pets, whether that be your house, your vehicles, or anything whatsoever, like a form of protection, if you will. That's why when somebody said security should have been a 7th one, I'm going to have to put that on the health issue. And yeah, these to me are the 6 big essentials, and I don't need to go over them again. That's version 1.0. The next one somebody was talking about that we needed as a 7th one was money. Money, money, money. And we live in a world right now where you need to acquire some form of money so you can have any one of these 6 items. You want to buy yourself some beef or some pork or some eggs or some bread or some water or anything, or the equipment to make food, you need money to buy it. You go to the doctor in most countries, you get some medicine, you pay for health care. Clothing you pay for, shelter you pay for. Education, they get you pretty big within the college system. That's why information like this becomes a little more economical. And transportation is also self-explanatory. And all of these get connected into them all. And resources are like raw materials. They are the items that we use to make all of the products and everything we see in this world. And no matter what it is that you're looking at, whether it's a television set, whether it is watching me on your computer or whatever type of video feed that you have, is it came from the resources on the planet. Like mixing colors together, adding some red, some blue, some white, whatever, you're going to make a different color. When you add a bunch of different resources and raw materials to different things, then the products would change. Sort of like within our food, people talk about GMOs, genetically modified, ingredients. Nonetheless, they're adding extra raw materials, extra resources to change the food that is within the food. That's why for money I've been talking a lot about the silver coins. One of which is the inflationary issue. I'll talk about that sometime later on. And the next one is because silver is used in many of these applications as a valuable resource, unlike gold, which is really not used for that much. You never know, there might be some new advancements that gold would be the next best thing since sliced bread, but as of now I don't see any whatsoever. Because we're in a system right now of debt slavery, money slavery, we are forced to use money to get things, or else you'll have a horrendously poor life. That's slavery. And yet I've heard people on the internet get criticized for trying to make money on the internet. And the same people who criticize these people making money are working 9 to 5 jobs. or whatever time frame they're working. Because in reality, why are they making money? Or why are they trying to make money? To fulfill these needs, to fulfill their slave duties as a dollar slave. That's why they're trying to do it. Myself, I don't really criticize anyone for trying to do stuff like that. It's all about more along the lines of somebody has an excessive amount of fiat cash, what are they doing to make the world a better place? Because if there's some multi-millionaires out there who are feeding and clothing hundreds or thousands of people, then to me, that would be something that would be positive towards the world economy. And as far as a resource-based economy is concerned, I want to go over that very quickly. The idea of which is to pool the resources, pool it so everyone can have food, everyone can be clothed, everyone can get the education that they need and desire, everyone has the adequate health that they need, has the adequate shelter, and is able to get from point A to point B to the best of the available resources that they have at a time. So in the next part, version 2.0, I'll talk more about the resource-based economy.